This game is rated E for everyone. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here. And welcome back to the realm of Pokemon. Because I like Pokemon. Pokemon is pretty cool, you know? But you know what's also really cool? That thing, because it's like made of ice. And welcome to Pokemon White version 2! This is the only direct sequel in the entire Pokemon franchise thus far, not counting Gold and Silver, because it technically was a new region, a new generation. This is a direct sequel to Pokemon White and Pokemon Black, in many interesting and creative ways. And it honestly is kind of why I consider Gen 5 to be the best generation. So, without further ado, we're going to be jumping right in to our new Pokemon adventure. But first, we're going to stare at this title screen for a little bit, because this title music is intimidating as heck, and it's awesome. And let's get a close-up on our legendary for this game. Coming right about now. Okay, I was off like by 2 seconds, but you know, whatever. Shush. This Pokemon should look a bit familiar, but also not, which actually ties into the plot of this game, and actually kind of ties into the whole legend of Unova as a whole, as a region, so it's kind of really cool. So I'm really excited for us to be going on this fun journey. So we'll be starting a new game. There's a lot of different things you can do. Mystery Gift, Unova Link, which is a very special thing. I think I already have this set up. Let me just double check. Memory Link. Yep, I do. Don't worry about it. It'll make sense later. You're not gonna play the intro again. Yeah, you're gonna play the intro again. Okay, we don't need to see the intro. We saw the intro already. We're good. We're good. Let's just hear the roar of that, whatever it is, and begin. Hi there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers, they come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans happily live with Pokemon, living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself first? Are you a boy or are you a girl? So we have two new protagonists that are different from the ones in Pokemon White 1 and Black 1. We have this character right here for the male and this character for the female. Now, all the characters do have canonical, like, quote-unquote canonical official names. So, for instance, in Red and Blue, it was Ash and Gary for the English versions of the game. I think they became Red and Blue more unanimously throughout the rest of the series. These two, from my understanding, along with their counterparts from the first game, Hilda and whatever his name was. I forget what his name was, to be honest. I know that the girl's name was Hilda. I believe that those are technically their official English names, though I think Black and White is what their official, like, in-universe names are. But then that comes into a problem, because then we have now Black 2 and White 2, so their names in, like, the official manga is Black 2 and White 2, which is kind of silly. So instead, the name that I usually adopt for them is the official English names that are used commonly, I would say, throughout Pokemon fandom, which is Rosa And this guy right here is a boy. And technically speaking, the official English name for him is my real name. So I better go and use my real name. That's actually a really cool little facet that I didn't know about the game at the time when I first played it. So here we go. My real name is Nate. Your name is Nate? Yes. So your name's Nate. What a wonderful name. Could you tell me a little bit about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? And if I recall correctly, this is the most recent Pokemon game where you got to name your rival. His default name is Hugh, so we're just gonna use it. We're just gonna use it as Hugh. We could do something silly or do something mean, but we're not going to. We're just gonna call him Hugh. Hugh, did I get that right? Yes, you did. Nate! That's gonna be so weird to keep seeing my actual name, and it's gonna get weird because now I've said my name like a few times and I realized my name sounds weird. I'm so used to calling myself KirbyVolt, that makes a lot more sense to me. I'm going to entrust you with Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be great partners. The moment you choose that Pokemon will accompany you on your Pokemon journey. Your story will truly begin. During your journey, you'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you learn what is important as a result of your travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. And so, as we are playing the Unova region, the seasons return. And we're going to start in the season of winter, which is actually my favorite season, so all works out. I love how cinematic the Unova games are. This is the last main series sprite-based game, and man, they really pulled up all the stops for it. But we did kind of travel through all of Unova on our last time when we played through Pokemon White version, the first one, so what is there new to explore? Well, this is a completely new town. Oh, hi! Why, Aurea Juniper! It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokédex? For my child? Why, that's great! I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you decide on something, you start going. Okay, Bianca, right? A big green hat. Got it. Okay, no worries. Nate, I'm home! I live here. I don't have a game console. I want to check the PC. The X button opens the menu. Okay, well also we're gonna use that right now. And go to the options. Put the text speed to fast. Okay. Can I check? This isn't Dragon Quest, I can't check my drawers. The chest gun's empty though, okay. Oh wait, no, there's a console right there. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Nate! Do you want to have a Pokemon? No. What? That's a shock. I'll ask you again. Okay, step 1 completed. Well, do you know what a Pokédex is? Yes. I knew you would! Is it amazing how it automatically records Pokemon you encounter? Yet another question. You want a Pokédex, right? Yes. Okay, step 2 completed. Nate, your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told simply to look for a big green hat. That's right. You're going to go look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokédex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, and your extra receiver is on your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Yes. The girl's name is Bianca. I was told to look for a big green hat. She might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. Okay, but first, I'm gonna play video games. It's a Wii console. It has a Wii remote. This game was released in 2012. And it was actually released just a few months before the Wii U. In the West, at least. When you get knocked down, just get up again. Oh, okay. That's good. Good advice. I can't sit in the chair. The trash can is always empty. You'll never be full. So welcome to your home city of Asperdia? Asperdia. This is a completely new region in the Unova area. The new city, rather, in the Unova region. And it's located on the west side of Unova. We'll see a map soon later as to where it actually is located, but it does kind of bring up a lot of interesting ideas of like, okay, cool, we have this region, but what if we didn't fully explore it in the first game? So that's kind of what this game sets out to do, is that we get to see much more of the region compared to the first game did. Which is pretty neat. I'm kind of just messing around right now. I don't really have any reason to talk to these people yet. I don't have my running shoes, so I feel very naked. So we're gonna have to go and get that all settled first. Hello? Hey, you got Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, so I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really?
Nate, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you have good instincts. You head on home.
Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Nate.
Alright! Let's get and find this person being Bianca. Let's go. Alright, so Hugh is a bit... I remember him being a bit more of a jerk. But so far, he's alright. He's got a funky hairstyle, so he's got that going for him. I want to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, no, I can't go there yet. Wait! I was just in the Pokemon Center. There wasn't anyone like that in there. So this is actually a really cool, interesting first of the series. You start in a city that actually has a Pokemon Center in it. So you could either have your mom go heal your Pokemon, like in other Pokemon games, or you can go to the Pokemon Center. The trainer schools was just finished. No one's allowed inside until a teacher, or better said, a gym leader, starts working there. Okay, so I guess we're not going that way. Fine. Fine, Hugh. We'll just go and do what you want me to do. There's some interesting lore about your mother as well, as that she was a former Pokemon nurse in a Pokemon Center, so kind of makes sense that she heals your stuff. Your Pokemon, rather. Look, Hugh, I'm making footprints in the snow. I'm helping out so much. Oh, I get it. The outlook is Asperdia's top... Okay, sorry. I gotta start that over again. The outlook is Asperdia's most famous spot. I'll bet Bianca's out there looking at the scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. Indeed. So, characters from the first game are going to make a triumphant return. And the first one we're going to see is our awesome and pretty adorable rival from the first game, Bianca. She has now grown in the few years that's been since the last game, and she now works with Professor Juniper as her assistant.
It's so pretty. Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name's Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon Professor. Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Nate?
Never seen him.
Oh, wait! You're Nate! Wow! You're exactly like what I heard. Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask of you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Oh wow, thanks! Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyways, filling up the Pokédex is totally fun!
And there's Bianca. We didn't get to see her quite entirely because my face is blocking her, but she's grown. She now wears glasses and a cute coat.
Ta-da! Here's the Pokemon that will be your partner.
So, we get our same choice from the first game of Snivy, the grass type, Tepig, the fire type, and of course my favorite, Oshawott, the water type. And I would pick Oshawott, but I honestly feel like we shouldn't pick the exact same starter. And my reasoning for that is that Oshawott, my understanding, initially was the most disliked of the starters when the first Pokemon White and Black games came out. But over time, Oshawott became very beloved, became one of Ash's Pokemon in the anime and everything. Everyone loves Snivy because he's a smug little guy. But Tepig gets no love. He gets no love. And you know what? Because of that, we're going to choose, and I'm going to regret this, the Fire-type Pokemon, Tepig. Because Tepig's pretty dang cute too, and deserves all the love as well. So we chose Tepig.
Oh wow, you and Tepig are a perfect match! By the way, would you like to nickname the Pokemon you just chose?
Alright, let's see. What should we name Tepig? What's a good name for him? Looks around room for something. Realizes that my room hasn't changed that much since the last time we played Pokemon. I got it. His name. Well, I don't know. He's. You know what? I got it. Okay. I got it. It's gonna be... His name is going to be... Oh, wait, but then I could also do... my mind's going, like, all over these places. I'm sure me editing this just like, okay, get on with it. Why can't I remember his name? Come on, it's on top of my head. I can remember the other two's name. There we go. There. Oh, that works out perfect. Okay. His name shall be Tora.
Tora? Is that the nickname you want? Tora, that's such a great name. Now you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too, a Pokédex.
Yay. I received the Pokédex.
You want to know what it does? The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokédex with visit a lot of places and meet all the Pokemon Unova region.
Wait, sorry, what? Still up for Juniper. The normal thing to do is again, okay, before sending someone.
Hey! How long are you planning to keep me waiting anyway? Hey, what's that? So that's your partner, huh? That's great! My sister always said so,
But take care, really, really good care, of your Pokemon. Got it? What's that you're holding there?
It's a Pokedex.
Please give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right?
Who are you again?
I'm Hugh. I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon in order to search for something very important.
Well, okay. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago, so the more the merrier.
So it has in fact been 2 years, we'll say 3, 2 years since the events of Pokemon White and Pokemon Black. That's why Bianca's a bit older now. We are a 13-year-old spry young chap going on an adventure with our Pokemon. Our Pokemon Tora, the only Pokemon we have right now. And we also have our Pokedex, so we can look in our Pokedex, open it up, and be like, okay, here's Tepig. Look at Tepig, yeah, okay. So, as in most Pokemon games, you have a rival. Hugh is in fact your rival. Now, he didn't get a Pokemon. That's because he already has one that he's been raising since he was a little kid. And wouldn't you know it, let's see how good of a trainer you are. I'll use my Oshawott that I raised from an egg. Enemy Oshawott. Hugh has one of my favorite rival themes in the entire franchise. It's just so dang good. So I'm looking forward to fighting him multiple times over the course of our journey. Alright, Tora. I don't think any of us have elemental moves yet, so we'll be just fine. Let's use the Tail Whip first. Yeah, that's not good, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Got the Oshawott's fence down. Now, time to tackle. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I won't forget the pain you just put my partner through. Oh, they use Tail Whip. Ugh, that's not good. Let's see, who has the battle of attrition here? Oh, Tora, you sped it? Wow! Alright, Tora, good job. Good first fight. Let's see, what do we get there? Max HP +2, attack +1, defense. Okay, special defense, that's also good. Yeah, oh, wow, lots of good stuff. Your stats are actually pretty balanced. My goodness. Your speed needs work, but that's fine. I couldn't achieve victory for my partner. I do dislike that it runs through that really fast, so I can't actually read the whole thing, but whatever. I lost. This is different than battling the wild Pokemon. Well, whatever. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Cool, I'm heading off first. Get stronger.
The Pokemon on both sides did their best. But this little one's still a little weak, so battle with it and make it stronger. Alrighty, let's make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. The Pokemon Center is the same no matter where you are. Let's go inside.
So we'll get a little tutorial in the Pokemon Center, as we do in most Pokemon games.
Okay, I'll show you around the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center heals Pokemon for free. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they're weak. I'll heal your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeballs for 1 sec.
Ba-doo-doo.
Next, I'll explain the PC. This square thing is a PC. Any trainer is free to use it. You can deposit Pokemon in it. You can also withdraw Pokemon from it. Next thing is over here. This is the Pokemart. Here you can buy and sell as many different items as you want. The Pokemon that you catch need Pokeballs, so you can also buy them at the Pokemart. Here, Nate, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Next up, I'll show you how to use those Pokeballs. Follow me.
Well, we will do that on the next episode, because we are out of time for this one. So, as always, a bit of a slow start, but I'll be honest, I know a lot of people complain that they don't want the tutorial sections in Pokemon games, and I get it, because some of them can take a while, but the layout here is different from other Pokemon generations, so you kind of need the help, okay? Not saying that it's the best that forces you to watch it, but you kind of need the help. Alright, anyways. That's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below. If you want some more content from me, please consider subscribing. Pokemon White version 2 and Black version 2 are available on Nintendo DS. If you'd like to get a copy of them, I know they're a bit rarer to come by now because they're released so late in the DS lifespan. I would highly recommend it because it's honestly the best send-off of the Pokemon series at this point. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao.